Are you somebody who uses guilt to motivate yourself, and without it, you're worried that you wouldn't do the things that you need to do or that you wouldn't be a good person? If so, then you're somebody who is moving through life being beaten by a stick. There's a lot of people who go through their life stuck in these guilt loops, constantly telling themselves that they're not good enough, that they're not doing enough, and they're never gonna be good enough. And most of them don't slow down enough to be able to find a way out. If this is you, then you need to bring an awareness to what it is that you're trying to achieve by guilting and shaming yourself. And for this, you're gonna have to slow down, because this is not something that's happening on the conscious level. It's something that's happening on the unconscious level. Somewhere along the way, probably early back in childhood, you were treated in a certain way that made you believe these things and taught you that through guilt, it is how you're to get you to do the things that you need to do. Or perhaps this is how your parents treated themselves, or they treated each other. So because this was modeled to you, that's how you learned that you function in life. If it was how somebody treated you, then you've probably internalized that parental voice, and now it's the voice of your own inner critic. So here are some tips for how to break free from these guilt and shame loops. First, you want to ask yourself, what is it that I'm trying to achieve by guilting and shaming myself? And again, slow down, get still. There is an answer. It's just a matter of you being able to find it and bring it to the surface, to your conscious awareness. And when you do, inquire into if it's possible to accomplish the same thing without the guilt and without the shame. If you notice that you're really attached to it and you feel that it's needed, then ask yourself, what am I afraid is going to happen if I don't guilt myself, if I don't shame myself? Because what it's reflecting is that somewhere along the way, you lost trust in yourself. And this isn't because of something that you did or didn't do. The root of this has to do with something that how somebody treated you, and you interpreted it in a certain way and made a belief of how you're not good enough. What that then is going to take is being able to bring that to the awareness, to identify it, and then to question it so you can start to change it into a more empowering belief. On my website, there's a free online course that will help you to be able to question your thoughts and to shift them. It's one of the most thorough and effective methods that I found. It's a multi-video series, so go and check it out at justinebaruch.com and go through the method and use it to be able to break free from this guilt and shame. If you are somebody who is living your life out of guilt and shame, then you are living by the stick and you are living your life out of fear. Do your work and go after the carrot. Do and act because you are inspired, because you are motivated, and thus you are living your life out of love. If you notice that you're doing something out of guilt, stop doing it and only start doing it again when you can find a motivation that is inspiring and empowering and thus rooted in love. Let me know in the comments below what you took from this, and if you have any questions, I'd love to talk through them with you. If this was helpful for you, please press a thumbs up for the like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications so you get future updates on how to live full, free, and fearlessly.